Okay, so I don't do this often, but I just had to share this deal. AppSumo.com has this design wizard, um, I guess this online program. It's like PicMonkey or Canva. It has a monthly subscription. And so looking at Design Wizard pricing, there's free and you pay $1 for each template that you download. So if you create something like a Facebook cover or Instagram, whatever, they're generally, there are some that are free, but basically it's $1 a download. But for $9.99 a month, you can have over $60 worth of downloads. So it will tell you if you buy a pre-made template, it's generally, it could be $1 or $2 for each download. And you can save that. You can upload images and save them and use them over again, like your watermark or your logo. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to make two different things that I need to make. And this is $9.99 a month normally for Pro. So what they're doing is Design Wizard has given AppSumo an opportunity to sell this for $49 one time. And it's basically you can create quick marketing graphics and invitations and stuff for with layouts. There's a cute video here that shows you how to use it. I thought that I would do kind of a real-time how to work with it, how I would do it. But basically you have a gigabyte of uploads. You have 60 design credits per month. And the thing with that, that's actually quite a lot. You can delete things after you're done if you're never going to use it again. So you don't have to use this to store. You can resize your images. You can set color palettes and custom fonts if you want. You have a custom font that you work with. You can create a folder of favorite images, and it integrates with some of these programs here. You can share them instantly from the program itself. There's over 120 free fonts. It's most of, if not all of the Google fonts. You can upload your own fonts and images, and it integrates with PicWizard, which I don't know what that is. So normally you're going to pay $120 a year, but it also comes with stock images. But right now, $49 one time now, and it is, you can read all about it here. There's at the very bottom, it tells you, you could stack up to 3 times. If you think you're going to use more than 60 images a month or 30 worst case, because I didn't see anything more expensive than $2, you can buy 2 of these. And so you'll get $120 a month. But this really is a really good deal. I'm not joking. I've had people question when I shared the link. So I just want to show you, this is what you're getting. And this is my account. I bought one, what the heck. And I'll make something that's kind of usually annoying to do. And that's the social media templates. So I'm going to go to social media here. And by the way, there's a video option. Videos are not included in this. So Facebook cover. And something very important about this Facebook cover is that it is a very big Facebook cover. What this is it's optimized for mobile. A lot of people don't realize that Facebook covers are not that thin, long, thin cover anymore. On mobile, you will see the entire thing. On desktop, you can upload it and kind of center this. You notice that the information is generally in the center. But I'm going to start with blank. I mean, these are really cute. It looks like some of these this is October, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so it looks like that they're going to know what month, what holidays are coming up, and they'll change it accordingly. So this is cool. I keep scrolling and it keeps adding. But I'm going to start from blank. I have something in mind, blank canvas. I do Stampin' Up, and I am going to upload an image here. And I want this image. I'll open it. It will upload it here in the sidebar, and then it stays there until you remove it. Okay. Oh, it looks like I had already uploaded it. Now this is a large image, and it might not be done uploading. Nope, it is. So I'm going to make this bigger, if I can. I want to make it the width of it, and then I want to kind of bring this over here. 'Tis the season. And then I'm going to upload my own kind of watermark. And I don't know if I can kind of make it a little shorter without making it look crappy. Stampin' Up watermark in there. Okay, and then I'm going to upload one more thing. So here I can lock it, lock this layer or move it around. Lock it is kind of nice if you've got working with layers and you're adding things and it moves around. You can change the color on it. You can change the transparency. You can change the coloring and all these other things, or you can just delete it. So I'm going to now grab my next upload, which is going to be my own image. Hang on a sec. Okay, so I'm going to grab my logo and upload that. And I've got it here. It's a transparent ping and it's quite large. And this is what I mean by locking this layer. So now I'm going to move this. Oh, it looks like I've uploaded it twice. So let's delete that. So I'm going to pull this in again. Okay. So sometimes that happens when you pull it, you end up. So I want to put this where I can see it. So I'm going to move. Okay. I'm going to unlock this layer, move it over so I can see my information. And I think I want to change the background color here, and I want to see if I can select a color. So I'm going to pull this little selector tool and pull that color here. So it's not selecting. Okay, pull this, see if it calls the green. Interesting. So the selector thing is kind of off center. I'm touching this and I'm touching the green and it's doing that. So let's see if I want to kind of lighten this up a little. I was just making it. Okay. So anyway, I don't know. I kind of want the use tab for fun to show. Might be the best I get here. Okay, so let's see how this works. Okay, so I've got my watermark in there. It doesn't have a really good, so I'm looking at it at 20%, 30%, 40%. It does not have a really good preview. Okay, so just to let you know, it's not going to look good, but anyway, I'm going to download this. Oh, it's saving. And I'm not sure where it's downloaded it. So let me hit download again. Great image. So I'm able to download this for free, which is kind of weird. So I get 60 credits, $60, I should say, in credits. And so I'm going to put Facebook cover, and I'm seriously doing this on the fly, and I have no idea. So I'm just going to stick that on my desktop. I have no idea how this is going to look. So I'm going to my Facebook, I'm going to change the cover, and I'm going to upload. And I'm going to upload from my desktop this Facebook cover. And of course, it's going to be big. Oh, look how clear that is. And I'm going to center it in here. And I'm going to hit save. So how cool is that? Now, why does it not show the whole thing? I don't know if it will show you here, but on a mobile, you'll be able to see this entire picture. And so what you can see here now is, if I refresh my page, that upload here will show up as a post, and you can see there's the whole thing in here. There's the whole, and so I can go back now and edit this and put, you know, check out the new 2018 holiday catalog. And then I'm going to put the link in there, and I'm going to go to stampitup.com. I'm going to go to shop, and then I'm going to go to holiday catalog tab here, and I'm going to grab this link. Before I do, I'm just going to put question mark DBWS demo ID equals, and I am 4652. You put your entire demo ID in there. I do have a ridiculously small one, and I want to do done editing. So when somebody clicks on that, they'll come to, in a new page, my store and my link. So that's one down, one to go. So like, how simple is that? So I'm going to go back to image designs, and I want to change the size, and I do need to do YouTube art. And in particular, YouTube cover art is actually a pain in the neck. So we have Facebook ads, Instagram, YouTube cover, YouTube, maybe it is a YouTube cover, video thumbnail, YouTube profile pic. Okay, YouTube cover. Let's see what it says. Yeah, 2560 by 1440. So I want to start, it's starting with this. I want to add a new board at 2560 by 1440. And I am going to go to uploads, and instead of opening or uploading my own, I'm going to start with, this is an image that I have used on my website. And I'm just going to make this bigger to fit the cover art. And if you know anything about the cover art for YouTube, it only shows, so at the top of my YouTube channel, it only shows this. On mobile and on different settings, it'll show the entire thing, but your YouTube art has to be 2560 by 1440. And I'm going to put my watermark and my name in a way that it will fit in this really small area. So I'm shooting for the middle. The other thing you could do with image designs is, these are all YouTube art covers, and when you scroll down, it'll keep scrolling and keep scrolling. You can see it says $2. Now, that keeps me within my $60 allotment a month. And I don't know that I would ever download 30 or 60, you know, I don't know. But you can do crazy flyers and stuff, and it's got them all laid out. And so I generally start from blank. So this might just be free. So next thing I want to do is go back to my uploads. I have my Webs by Amy logo, and I'm just going to throw that in here. It is large. I'm going to make it smaller. I'm actually going to lock that background. So as you touch an image or whatever, your options fall up here, just kind of pop up. And I can change and add filters, messing with the color, the brightness, saturation, or you can hit reset to undo anything you've done. Flip horizontal, vertical. If you have layers of things, you can change the order layer. If I put this backward, this shows up behind it. I want to put it forward, it's in front. But I think that this is small enough. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add text to it. And I want to add a paragraph font, which it's going to come in, it's going to be huge. So I want to put my domain, websbyamy.com, and it's way too big. I want to make that 36 point. Okay, that's kind of small, but whatever. Maybe I want to center that and bring it over here. I think this is fine. Like I said, I know it's going to be a narrow area. I might want to, I'm just going to unlock this by clicking this lock over here. And I think that I kind of want, don't know how I'm going to do this. I might be able to kind of smoosh this a little so that I can get a little more interesting background picture. Go to my uploads, see if I can find something better. Okay, I think I want to do this. So I'm going to delete that. I'm going to delete that. I'm going to put this, I'm going to move this to the back. Okay, and so I want to move this to the front. And I want to move this forward so that this shows up behind it. Okay, great. Usually I work in the other direction. So I'm pulling this up. Okay, so this is way more interesting to look at. And I want to center this. I want to center this. This is a photograph from the front of my website. So I am done. I am going to, I can save it if I want. I'm going to download it. I don't know why it's downloading this. I want to download this. Oh, I see what's happening. I want to delete this. It's seeing this as a layer. That first thing that I made, it shows it as a layer. Okay, so let's try this. Artboards to YouTube cover. Okay, guys, I deleted it. So let's save it again. And I want to download. Okay, that was weird. So download for free. And remember, that was really pixelated, but I have found that they are actually really good quality. So now I'm going to my YouTube channel here and I'm going to, okay, let's call this YouTube channel art. Save it. Okay, we got pencil here. We want to edit the channel art. I want to select the YouTube channel art here. And let's see if I got it right in the middle. Okay, awesome. It's showing you on the desktop, it's showing you on TV and on mobile, and in all cases, I have my logo in there. So if I wanted to adjust the crop, I could, you know, kind of move it up and down. It's showing you here the middle area that's where you would put your information. So I hit it. Oh, I canceled. Let me try that again. Edit channel art. So I should have uploaded already. Nope, I don't want my photos. I don't want me. I want this. Okay. And so this is good. I want to, we're good. Select. And then we're saving, and then here we go, Amy, Webs by Amy, and that matches the cover. That matches the art on my website. So that is how easy Design Wizard is to use. Probably the only thing I kind of ran into a problem is that when I went to a different size, it saved that first thing that I did, that Facebook cover, and I did not save it and start over again. I should have, it looks like with this board here, I want to save, and then I think what I want to do is go back to here, click this, and start over again if I want to make something else. I did not save that Facebook one, and as you can see, because I started from scratch, I have not used any of my credits. But these flyers are really, really cool. If, say, you have a holiday party at your house, and you want to do like a holiday open house for your business or, you know, personal, whatever, you can use this as a starting point, you know, for a, let's see, open house. So if you want to do, I guess I spelled the house wrong, didn't I? Duh. So here you go. So one thing I want to kind of say to you, we'll play with it, is that the $49, first of all, you get a whole lot for free, clearly. I thought I was going to be paying for any of this. This is amazing. So instead of $120 a year, you've got this $50 one time, lifetime access. And then I think that usually they have, if you contact them and say, I want expert, for some reason you want that many images. Honestly, you wouldn't even have to do that. If you want 150, you can stack this. So for $49, you get 60. For double that, you get 120. So you never have to buy this. Your storage, when you stack it, your storage goes not only 60, it goes to 120, it goes to 2 gigabyte storage. I do use AppSumo a lot. I find that it's a great source for software for my business, but every once in a while I see something that might benefit someone. And probably the only thing I haven't really looked into is if you want to do images for your blog. So if we go back to images, design, and change the size here, and you want to go to, and this, I'm seriously doing this on the fly, marketing, cards, blog and email. So blog header. So say this is going to be my blog header. Got a Christmas open house thing. This is kind of dumb looking. Okay, so I'm going to choose this one. Do not save. So I have a header image for my blog and I'm going to use this. Don't save. Oh, these are $1. I don't want to pay. So, image design, show more inspiring templates. I want free. Okay, so blank canvas is always free. I think what I want is what I had before, image designs. And what did I do? It was cards and invitations, wasn't it? It was, nope. Cards and invitations, change size, cards and invitation. I think landscape. Okay, and then choose this. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to use a credit, whatever. Change what this says, Merry Christmas, open house, whatever. You have a blog post. You want to download this flyer landscape. No, I want blog and email. I want a blog header. And so this is blog header. And this seems to have been, I can move these over. Oops. I'll move that over. So let's imagine that that is the title of your blog post. And you've got a graphic here. So let's download. Awesome job. So you can remove the watermark. Yeah, I'll use a watermark, whatever. So I don't know how big this is. So it's going to save the Santa Christmas card here. And I'm going to open up, and because you know, if you're going to use it on the web, you really need to optimize this. So the service that I use is tiny PNG. And so I'm going to pull in this Santa Christmas card here, and that, again, they exported that as a blog post. So 90 KB, that's actually not bad, 90 kilobytes. But you can make that smaller here to 39 kilobytes. I'm going to download this, and generally when I download it to something and I download it to the same place I did the other one, I just put OPT for optimized. And so before I would upload a photo to my blog, I would upload the one that is optimized. So I kind of like that. That is not huge. So let's look at how big this channel art is. So this YouTube is 1 megabyte, 1.24 megabyte, which is, these are all too really big for your blog. Let's say I wanted to use this for a blog post. It will compress it to the best of its ability, but you should start with it small to begin with. So let's see how far. But this first one, it compressed it by about 60%. So this one, 213 KB, that's still really too big for a blog post. You're going to be looking for smaller, but you're not going to. I just wanted to know what kind of compression. So it looks like if you chose for your blog header, to make something, and it exports it, it looks like, it looks to me like, what you call it, it compressed it. So I'm seeing my designs that I've purchased, and it has the Santa Christmas card was 1 credit. So you can see at any time what your purchase history was. And as you can see, I downloaded this one and I didn't save it, but I downloaded the Facebook one. And I suppose I should have saved that Facebook one, because you can open it up again, this design, and I can change the background image and then export it again. So say I wanted to change this every, this YouTube cover every season or something, or really more likely your Facebook one. So I deleted the wrong one. But anyway, if you have any questions, I'm certainly not an expert, but they do have tutorials. And so say you wanted to upload a font. Here's a font uploader, which, it'll walk you right through how to upload a font from your font list. So this, it even has, look at this, it has a video in case you don't want to follow the step-by-step. So honestly, the Help Center is amazing video tutorials where you search for. And so why would you upload a font? Well, say I wanted to use the fonts that are unique to my website. I use Zenzel and Poppins, and I would and could and probably will upload it. So while I do use Illustrator and Photoshop, I mean, honestly, Facebook and YouTube are always changing their cover sizes, and I always have to look it up before I do it. So what's nice about this is, to me, the social media layouts are the ones I know I'm going to use the most. Okay, so I think it has Instagram in here. ILMNOPST. I saw it. Okay, Instagram Square, and actually I don't want to save this. I keep forgetting that I need to go back to DW. Do not save and leave, because I don't want to ruin my design that I did there. Hit this icon up here to begin again. That is what I forgot to do between. But I like it that I can upload my watermark, and then I have it, and I can always put it in. But I have not played with uploading an image and changing it, watermarking it. It looks like you have to choose a custom size first, and then you have to find, you have to make your image fit inside of it. So I don't know that I like that. But I also haven't looked at the tutorials. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'm not an expert. If you have any questions, you're actually better going to designwizard.com and then, kind of looking at it. But honestly, $50, I can't see where there's a downside to this. For life, never pay more. You think you're going to do this a lot, buy 2 of them. Anyway, take care and hope this helps.